Alright YouTube, what's going on? About to take a quick ride. Before I get started, just want to show you my little tachometer I put right there. You can see them. Alright, so might not be able to see the speed today because of the sun, but you know, you guys get the idea what's going on. Just want to catch up. Oh man, it's been hard to get a ride in lately. Very, very stormy. If you guys keep track down here, and it's just very a lot of storms lately. So it's probably gonna rain today. It's just you know, I can just get a ride in while it's morning. I mean, while it's still dry. That's what I wanted to say. All right, where am I gonna go today? All right. So yeah, I'm just really haven't done much to it, like what I just showed you guys in the last video. Just pretty much put the fan on, and that's how I'm regulating my knowing what my temperature is by having this sensor up there. And I noticed that the sensor that was showing a lot cooler with the fan running. So here's that switch I was talking about. I didn't hook it up yet. I was thinking about actually making a cutoff for my headlights during the day. So I'm probably gonna do that when I figure out how I want to do it, or not say how I want to do it, but I want to have time to do it because it's a lot of work as far as wiring and making it look good and putting it in the right way and cleaning it up, and you know, you just want to do it right. So I don't want to half do it and just rig it up. So but everything's been going good with it. Been feeling like it's been faster, getting faster. I did actually I got a helmet mount, and I tried that. Didn't work out right. I'm gonna put a clip in it right now. Yeah, it's definitely blocking my view. So it's raining earlier. So, but I can see, and I can see the road, but definitely blocking my view. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna have to get a smaller GoPro or change it up. Yeah, this camera mount thing is not gonna work. I'm gonna use the chest mount. But I tried it though. So you guys seen how it looked, and you could kind of see my speed. I didn't really like it, and maybe until I get a dedicated GoPro or action cam, for a reason I can get one, is just the reason why I haven't. It's just the well, I guess I don't know if the GoPros can do it, just upload straight to YouTube like how I can do with my cell phone right now. I don't have to go do anything proprietary, hook it up to a computer or nothing like that. I can just go straight to YouTube from my phone here. So it's definitely a lot easier. I am gonna get a bigger bike eventually. Pretty much when I move, get a bigger place, garage and stuff, when I can actually have more storage. because you guys know I have the Dongfang the scooter, so that's definitely I'm not selling that or anything. I actually took that for a ride last night too, just to make sure everything runs good, and it ran good. I think I put a picture up on on Facebook when I took a ride with it. Yep, turning 2. Thank you. Okay. But other than anything, I'm just trying to think. Oh, I did have a bracket point that was still looked like it was kind of cracking a little bit on the upper part, the upper motor bracket. So I took it apart, welded it, put it back, put a bigger washer because I'm guessing the vibration just made it a little weak. So I got it going and it's pretty good to go. Well, once I get on this side here, a lot of times I'll just lift up my helmet, get the nice ocean breeze. The real reason why I wanted to have a helmet cam so you guys can see my speed with this here, see how close it is. At any given, it's not, I don't know, it's exact to me because once I get to a speed and stay there, it'll level out. But as I'm climbing, it might look a little different, like 2 off or something like that. But it's pretty much close. I might be able to go a percentage up, I think. But this is the closest I got it, and it's cool with me. Like right now, both say 35. But sometimes when I'm picking up speed, it'll be a little behind until I kind of level out that speed, if that makes sense. Alright. But I usually come this road sometimes Sunday morning when it's not busy and just cruise, look at the sights, get the ocean air. So, when I put this temperature sensor on there and realized what the head temperature was, I'm like, geez, it gets hot. So, it was, I think when I first put it on here, this is before I put a new carburetor and tuned it right. The highest point was like 400 something, like 410, like, I think I was full throttle. But now, since I've put a little thicker oil, put that fan, the most it's ever gotten to is 360. So, and that's like when I'm like giving it, like cruising around like this, 320, 330. So, and I'm like, that's normal because when it from factory, it was even hotter. So, I like to add things like, and it's like now I can see my RPMs at a more precise level than kind of guess if I'm at 5,500 or something like that. So, because now that I look at it, it's a little, it's about right. It's about right. Because when I look, it looks like 5,500 there. It was sometimes like 54 or 50. So it's about right. So. Yeah, this is the spot because now I'm like really right next to the ocean, so I'll just I'll just tilt my visor up a little, and it's like nothing but just ocean. Like everything over there, I don't know if I can turn it, but everything over there is just ocean. So it's a good little ride, man. Good little ride. No hurricane activities or anything, so we're good. I did say this, I put in the other video when I was the other visor, but so anything I mentioned, sometimes I try not to mention things twice, but this is just a Repsol sleeve. Around on the other side it has HRC on it, so Honda Racing. So just got a little sleeve, you know. You still want your bike to look good aesthetically to you how you want it. And yeah, everything is like I said, if I definitely recommend people to get this bike. And I'm sure you're watching other YouTube videos like I did, which would be the best bet, is to like change your mirrors to these type of mirrors. Change your I would recommend changing the carburetor, but some people, you know, they don't really want to have to do that. Go ahead. So yeah, pretty much I'm on like an island right now. So to really get on here, you got to go over a bridge. So I went over the first bridge. Now I have to get back over on the main land. Got to go in there. And these are all drawbridges. If you guys been to Florida, you know how it is. Gotta open it up a little bit sometimes, you know? But yeah, definitely gets up so much better. I definitely went back and watched my old videos and I'm like, dang, I can never get to 60 in fourth gear. It would just always feel like I was, you know, at 7,500 RPM. I always had to be in fifth gear to get to 60. So that sprocket change definitely to me is kind of necessary. Like right now, getting up to 60, the temperature got to 340. So if I'm just pushing it higher than that, to like 70, 80, and I have gotten it up to like 82. I didn't get it on camera, so that's why I didn't really say anything, because I like to just show people. But I have gotten it up to 82. I've only gotten 79 on camera, but tuned it a little bit better. Make sure I check the spark plug every so often to see, and you know, it's just because tuning a carbureted bike is not easy if you don't have experience. So I'm still learning. It's a lot easier than what it was when I first was doing it with the my scooter, tuning that carburetor. But it's definitely good. Definitely well recommended. People not liking Chinese bikes. I understand. They're not easy. So yeah, I can get to 65 and not even hit 7,000. So this is really handy. Like to see more than just guess if I'm at 7, you know. So yeah, can do that with the stock sprockets. So definitely change your sprockets. Even if you change, I would recommend the rear one more than the front one, but I haven't tried just 18 in the stock 42 rear, so I can't say, but I know having your final gear in the back will probably make a bigger difference, like Jerry Hawk did. He just stuck with the 17 front and did the 34 rear first, and then I think he has 36 now, but I haven't tried the 1736. When I did my rear, I just put on the front one at the same time, so I didn't really get a chance to test to see if it was a difference or not, or it's better to have the 17 or not. But I am eventually going to do it, put the 17 and have a 36 in the back to see if it's a better hearing than what I got now, but we'll see. But you know, I can definitely I try to tend to keep them on the street at low RPMs as much as possible, just to avoid the extra vibration. But if you're not mechanically inclined, don't get it. I definitely wouldn't recommend it if you're not mechanically inclined, because there are some things that you're gonna have to do, and sometimes, I mean, I've never taken any of my scooters, never my scooter or my bike here to any kind of shop. I'm always gonna do the work myself. It's just, unless changing, like I did take my tires to get changed, because I just got fed up trying to change it on my own. So that day I didn't have the patience, and then when they told me it was only 20 bucks, I'm like, it's not that bad. So this video is gonna be probably the longest one I've done in a while. I haven't done one in a while. And I will say it's definitely a lot easier to get a neutral now than it was before. Like, it was really, like, when I first got it, just a little tough to get into it. Not too bad though, but it's a lot easier now. I did say I put 20W50 oil in here. Let me kind of correct that. It's like 3 parts 2050 and 1 part 1540, because I had a little bit left, so I put a little bit in there, mixed it with the 20W50. So I'm just good getting up on it. Like 60, they'll get this. I haven't done a 0 to 60 with it yet. I probably will soon enough. Just haven't had the time. Alright, like I said, I'm probably gonna cut this video up. I'm not gonna make it as long. So, but yeah, like I said, haven't had any problems with this bike, but just minor quality control type of things when you're getting it from China. Like I say again, yeah, it's definitely, I have a joy riding this thing even more now than I ever did. Riding through the back roads. I really enjoy riding the little scooter through the back roads though. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully no video can't cut out or anything. Nope, everything looks good. Alright, so here's the bike. Be back with you guys in the next one.